Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's videos will be Renegade Raider skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Renegade Raider, and this video was suggested by 4 of my viewers, which is Dante Medic, who said, can you do some combos for Renegade Raider? Fish with a top hat, who said, do Renegade Raider. 999 Tails, who said, can you do Renegade Raider combos? And then finally, Happy Minty, who said, Renegade Raider combos, please. Of course, I get combos done for the Renegade Raider, and Renegade Raider can be found in the item shop under the OG Season Shop tab, and could be purchased for 1,200 V-Bucks after earning 1.5 million XP. You also do have, obviously, the Raider's Revenge pickaxe, which basically goes with Renegade Raider for 2 million XP. You could also buy OG in Chapter 1 Season 1 all the way back in 2017 for reaching level 20 and buying it for 1,200 V-Bucks. Also, if you're an OG player or bought the skin in Chapter 1 Season 1 in 2017, you'll be getting an OG style for the Renegade Raider and also the Aerial Assault Trooper at some point in 2025. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the art shop, for example the Renegade Raider skin, my credit code is SPEECH or Speech. If you decide to use it, feel free to let me know, so I can thank you personally. Renegade Raider was introduced all the way back in Chapter 1 Season 1 in 2017. Part of the Storm Scavenger Set, has 2 styles, which is Default and the Checkered. I made 5 combos for each. Let's get into the first combos. Backbling, which is pretty OG, which is a Rust Bucket, part of the Storm Scavenger Set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3. And this backbling was given to people for compensation. Basically, the server's been down longer than it should have been, and basically got given it for free if you logged in by a certain time. Works very nicely with the skin, especially with the Rust design. Pickaxe is Raider's Revenge, part of the Storm Scavenger Set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. I thought for the first combo I'd use an OG backbling and a pickaxe as well. This pickaxe can be bought in the item shop under the OG shop tab for 2 million XP. I think it costs 1,500 V-Bucks, maybe 1,200, I can't remember. But either way, if you have 2 million XP, you can buy the pickaxe in the item shop itself. The actual glider for all combos is Renegade Raider, part of the Return of the Renegade Set, introduced in this season, Chapter 6 Season 1, part of the Season OG Pass, and it is the Renegade, I can't remember the name of the skin, this one here, Renegade Rebels glider from the OG Pass from this season. So if you have that and unlock it, and have it unlocked, it will work nicely. Use it for black and orange style. If you don't want to use that, use any other glider. It could be orange, black theme, brown theme, would work nicely. Contrail is also from the Chapter 1 or the Season OG Pass from this season, Chapter 6 Season 1, which is Wreckful, part of the Return of the Renegade Set. Works perfectly for the Renegade design, or just use any other contrail if you don't want to use this one. It could be orange theme, black theme, would work nicely. Let's move on to first breath wrap now, which is Raider's Return, part of the Storm Scavenger Link Set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG's Battle Pass. Works perfectly for the orange and black design, and it's the Storm Scavenger Links' breath wrap from that season, the Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG Battle Pass. Let's move on to the second combo for Renegade Raider. Now, for this one, I thought I'd use the Rebels Rucksack, part of the Return of the Renegade Set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1, part of the Season 1 OG Pass from this season, and it is the Renegade Rebels Backbling. We're sticking with the standard style, which is the Rebels Rucksack, as you see here, for the orange and brown design. Pickaxe is the the Leviathan Axe, which is a Gaming Legend Series pickaxe, part of the Oathbreaker set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5, and is Kratos' pickaxe. Can be bought in the item shop, using it for the brown design. If you don't have this, use any other brown themed pickaxe. Could be, for example, the combat knife would work perfectly. The Hardy Hitter would also work nicely as well for this combo. Just any other pickaxe, orange or black themed, would work perfectly for this combo. Let's move on to the second ref wrap now, which is Overseer, part of the Nitro Ignition Set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3's Battle Pass. A nice animated and reactive web wrap, using it for the orange and brown design. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. For this one, I thought I'd go for a pretty OG combo. The backbling is from all the way back in Chapter 1 Season 2's Battle Pass, part of the Fortnite set, which is the Black Shield, and it was part of the Chapter 1 Season 2 Battle Pass, and was the Black Knight's backbling from that season. He was a tier 70 skin from the first ever Battle Pass, which is the highest tier you could get. Using it for the black design, thought I'd use an OG combo. The Pickaxe AC/DC is also from Chapter 1 Season 2's Battle Pass, works perfectly for the OG combo. If you don't want to use this pickaxe or don't own it, use any other OG pickaxe you want. Basically, this combo I thought I'd make for the OG players like myself, or just anybody else who wants to use an older combo. If you don't have this, use any other pickaxe. Could be from any pickaxe as in Chapter 1, from the Chapter 1 season, so all the way up to Chapter 1, say Chapter 1 Season 1 to Chapter 1 Season X would work nicely. Same with the backbling, you can also switch it up and use a red shield instead if you don't have the black shield. Let's move on to the web wrap now for this combo. which is from Chapter 1, Season 8, which is Magma, which is a black and orange themed weapon wrap. Goes nicely with the colour scheme and the OG theme as well. I thought I'd use a weapon wrap that was before Chapter 2. Let's move on to combo number 4 now for Renegade Raider. For this one, on the contrary to the previous combo, I thought I'd use a combo or make a combo that's Chapter 6 or Chapter 5 items up. So any season, Chapter 5 all the way up to this season, which is Chapter 6 Season 1. Backbling is Studded Skull, Icon Series Backbling, part of the Juice WRLD set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite Remix, Season 1 Fortnite Remix, or Chapter 2 Remix this season. I'm using reactivity off the silver and black design. I really do like this Backbling a lot. Pickaxe from this season, Chapter 6 Season 1's Back Pass, or the Season 1 OG Pass, I should say, which is a Renegade Raider, and we're using the Renegade Raider style for the black and orange design, part of the return of the Renegade set, and is the Renegade Rebels pickaxe. Works nicely. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is from Chapter 5 Season 3's Battle Pass, which is the Nitro Burst, part of the Hunt of the Leviathan set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3's Battle Pass. Using it for the brown and the orange design works nicely. It goes nicely with items out from Chapter 5, or newer items, Chapter 5 all the way up to the Chapter 6 Season 1 Battle Pass, that's Season 1 OG, and also this season, Chapter 6 Season 1. Let's move on to the final combo for the standard style of the Renegade Renegade Raider skin, I should say, which is the Boomstick, part of the Nobi Cabin Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4, and is Ash Williams' backbling, or one of his backblings I should say. Works nicely for the black and brown design. Pickaxe is Combat Knife, part of the Future War set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5, and is Sarah Connor's pickaxe to be bought in the item shop, using it for the brown and silver design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, fully browned out, or fully brown themed I should say, which is Rogue Archaeology, part of the Indiana Jones set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3's Battle Pass. Indiana Jones was a secret skin from that season. Let's move on to combo number 6 for Renegade Raider now, which is the second style, which is Checkered, as you can see right here. The backbling is Renegade Rust Cat, part of the Storm Scavenger set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG's Battle Pass. And we're sticking with the Renegade Rust Cat style. As you see here, it has orange. It also has a nice checkered flag design on the side of the Rust Cat itself, which is pretty cool. And basically, the Storm Scavenger Lynx was a mix between the Lynx and the Renegade Raider skin, which is pretty cool. Pickaxe is a Red Hot Revenge, part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4. And this is a redesign of the Raiders Revenge pickaxe. As you can see, it's very similar but with a fiery design. I thought I'd use this because the backbling is a skin that's basically was Lynx mixed with Renegade, and this is basically Blaze, which was like the fire version of the Renegade Raider skin, or the Lava Series version of her, I should say. Works nicely for the black, orange, and white design, and it's the Renegade theme in general, or skins that are themed around the Renegade Raider, like redesigns or like mixtures or base skins that combined the Storm Scavenger Lynx, for example. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo. It's also Renegade themed, which is the Eternal Renegade, part of the Return of the Renegade set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1, part of the Season 1 OG Pass. Works nicely, orange and brown design, and is a weapon wrap that goes with the Renegade Rebel skin. Let's move on to combo number 7 now for Renegade Raider. For this one, I thought I'd use a combo that isn't tied to Renegade Raider, or just Renegade in general, which is the Spectral Spine, part of the Cryptic set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. For this one, we're using colour orange for the orange. Works perfectly. This could be used with the standard style or the checkered. Works nicely for both. Pickaxe is Harley Hitter, DC Series pickaxe, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. This pickaxe goes very cleanly with both the styles, but I thought I'd use it with the checkered style for this video anyway. This is how the pickaxe looks. Works pretty cleanly in my opinion. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Freshly Forged, part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4. Wasn't sure what weapon wrap to use, so I thought I'd use one that's black and orange themed, and this is Blaze's weapon wrap, which is basically the Lava Series version of the Renegade Raider skin, or redesign I should say. Let's move on to combo number 8. Now, for this one, I thought I'd go for an OG combo similar to what I did with the stand style. The backbling is Wolfpack, part of the Full Moon set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 6's Battle Pass, and it is Dyer's backbling from that season, using this for black and white design. Pickaxe is Reaper, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. This pickaxe can be bought in the item shop. Pretty OG Halloween or Fortnite Mares pickaxe. Pickaxe is definitely one of my favourite Fortnite Mares or Halloween themed pickaxes. We do have it in the game. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Mayhem, a Gaming Legends series weapon wrap, part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X, basically the Borderlands weapon wrap. Works nicely, for the actual cartoony design. Goes nicely with the pickaxe, goes pretty nicely with the skin as well. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. For this one, I thought to use a backbling I can't have really ever used, which is good old Pete. Part of the Checkered pass set introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. I'm using it, as you can see, for the black and using it for the checkered pattern on the actual bones itself, which goes nicely with this style, the checkered. The pickaxe for this combo is Wick's Katana, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1. You can use this as a backbling and pickaxe combo if you want to. Let's move on to the weapon up now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is Lava Series, Fiery Flow, part of the Volcanic Assassin set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2, using it for black and orange. You can also use this one here, Molten Angular Shift, would work nicely as well. Let's move on to the final combo for Renegade Raider now. For this one, I thought I'd use a Lava Series Backbling, which is Firestarter, part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3, and is Blazes Backbling. Pickaxe is a throwback axe, part of the Origin set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. Basically, the default pickaxe from Chapter 1, and you got this in Chapter 2, Season 4. I think for like a month you could claim it for free, which is pretty cool. Basically, the default pickaxe, that's why I'm using it. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap for this video, which is this one right here, which is Heat, part of the Diabolical set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, using it for the black and orange design. That's all the Renegade Raider skin combos done. Thank you once again to Dante Medic, Fish with a Top Hat, 999 Tails, and Happy Minty for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for the Renegade Raider skin. For the Renegade Raider, you have until the 30th of January 2025 to get enough XP to buy those skins. If you're obviously worried about not getting enough, you do have a pretty good amount of time to get it. If you ever do have any other Fortnite related videos you'd like to see, for example, skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, slash umbrella, contrail, or weapon wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.